I was fortunate enough to be able to do an ELO in the music field, working with a really distinguished artist um, who not only showed me a lot about performance, but also a lot about audio engineering as well. And then I also did another ELO in the legal field, working with an attorney and looking at how cases are processed. I learned a lot, especially in the music ELO, about how much work goes into being a musician that is behind the scenes. A lot of people only listen to music and don't see how much work actually goes into creating it and marketing it, and all of the work that goes behind it. And in the legal field, I also learned a lot about how much I didn't want to work in the legal field. I would definitely recommend doing an ELO just because it is a great way to get out of the classroom, and it's also a practical way to spend your time while still earning high school credit.
I got to work with horses and the people that own a horse barn for a year, and it was a really great experience. I got really close with the people there, and I learned like what it takes to take care of a horse and work in a barn. I learned that it takes a lot of effort and work to actually own a horse. It takes a lot of time, and you have to be up very early every day, and you're out late every single day. What I learned about myself is that I'm not really cut out for veterinary work like I thought I would be. I know I still want to be in the medical field. It definitely ruled out a career interest for me, but it pushed me towards where I'm heading now. And this experience has really been valuable. To another student who wanted to do an ELO, I would say it's a great experience to really expand your knowledge and test your abilities. It really brings out the best in you.
So my ELO experience was I did several things that involved solely me. There was no one to talk to or to particularly assist me. It was more just guides that were available through multiple resources. I would simply study them myself, learn from them myself, and then apply it myself. Examples of such would be when I used code, programming, JavaScript to create a game using the Unity 3D modeling system. My highly qualified teacher wasn't exactly qualified for the areas that I was going into. However, I did have to check in with them once a week or so, and I would tell them what I was doing, what I'd already accomplished, and what my next steps were. They were still in charge of assessing my progress and giving me the credit should I have made enough progress. Code Academy was simply the place where I would go to receive the lessons and lectures. I do not believe that ELOs have particularly affected the way I think about the future in any way. I've already had a plan in mind. I just think it may have reinforced it. I was always a computer nerd, and now through the multiple computer ELOs I've taken, I just know I really am a computer nerd.
Participating in this ELO has benefited me greatly because I'm not the strongest academic kid in the classroom, but I really loved math and science. So doing this ELO at a manufacturing engineering plant was really helpful because I got to get a physics and a math credit through this, which helped me so I didn't have to take those classes in your standard books and regular labs. Instead, I got to actually do what you'd be applying the physics and mathematics for. I really like working with other people out in the public, and I've learned that you work better hands-on or doing something you love instead of sitting in the classroom and just you're by yourself. Where in the ELO you're by yourself, but you have a community behind you depending on the ELO you do, and that was very helpful.